went down behind the ridge, left gold dust on the line. Old fence post, hum a memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tones, moonlight rides a rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, tiny stars that don't need names. They burn a while, then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breathe and borrow time. Lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen, fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sound, where my soul learned how to shine. With fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echoes still aligns. A little light stayed long enough, in the quiet pines. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence posts are lean and paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoof beat soft and slow. Sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. Hear it now, if you listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Boot prints fade where the gravel turns pale. Morning breath on a mountain trail. No crowd, no name carved in the rail. Just a whisper on a mountain trail. Pine trees and lean like they know my mind. Sun comes slow, takes its time. A hawk circles over old blue shell. I walk alone on a mountain trail. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says keep walking, you'll be alright. Every doubt gets thinner, frail, when the earth hums low and the sky stays wide. Yeah, a whisper on a mountain trail carries my worries out of sight. Creek water talks in a broken rhyme, tells old stories not bound by time. My shadow stretches, then turns to fail, lost in the bend of the mountain trail. Turn around, wind taps rhythm on my coat, like a fiddle with a wooden note. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, in the leaves and the eagles cry. Every fear I used to nail gets loosened by the passing sky. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail, teaching my heart how to listen, not ask why. if I ever thought I was meant to be loud, the hills just smiled and pulled the clouds. No neon sign, no golden gray, just faith in dust and a mountain trail. Boots worn thin, but my spirit's strong. Every step feels like a song. There's a whisper on the mountain trail, says you're more than the miles you know. Even when the night turns pale, you're never walking it alone. Yeah, a whisper on the mountain trail turns this quiet road into home. When the sun lays down its veil, I leave my thanks on the mountain trail. Steel strings on with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace and silver lines. The sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The roosters laid this morning like he don't wanna break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hands. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without hurry, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and the sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freezing to the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days, it keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all and still stands strong. There's frost on a barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on a barn window and heaven breaking through. fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays and lets me go. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong when you've had to hold on long. Let the thunder have its say, I'll still be here when it fades. Like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. The evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you. Like a quiet pine standing tall, through the rise and the fall. I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Sun dips low, day lets go, fields exhale, nice and slow. There's an evening breeze through fences, slipping where the daylight ends, carrying the weight of hours off the backs of tired men. Fence boards creak like they're alive, knots and nails seen better times. Dust hangs soft above the ground, like the hush before night sound. Let it pass, let it stay. Crows fly home in crooked lines, sky turns rust, then wine. Work boots rest beside the door, don't need answers anymore. Every fence knows where it stands, drawn by weather, time, and hands. Not to stop the world outside, just to mark where hearts reside. I lean back, hear the land speaking ways I understand. Nothing rushes, nothing bends. Evening knows just how this ends. There's an evening breeze through fences, cooling thoughts I couldn't mend. If tomorrow brings its worries, tonight don't ask for them. Stars come out one by one, wind keeps moving, work is done. Wood and wire hum like prayers in the evening breeze through fences. Someone down behind the ridge left gold dust on the line. Old fence post, summer memory from a simpler kind of time. Boots by the door, radio low, night comes easy, slow and kind. The world holds still, the crickets pray, fireflies in the quiet pines. I hear my breath, I hear the trees, every shadow knows my name. The dark ain't lonely out here, it's just learning how to stay. Fireflies in the quiet pines, blinking like they got a plan. Little sparks of borrowed light, dancing soft across the land. No rush, no sign, no grand design, just heaven passing time. I find my peace between the lines, with fireflies in the quiet pines. Creek water talks in broken tunes, moonlight rides the rail. An old hound sighs beside the porch like he knows every tale. Wind moves slow through the needles, leaves no reason, leaves no sign, just the hush of all that's true. Fireflies in the quiet pine, fireflies in the quiet pine. Tiny stars that don't need names, they burn a while then fade away, but the night stays just the same. I've chased loud dreams down dusty roads, let some good things slip away, but the dark out here forgives you if you listen, if you stay. No clock ticks loud, no voices call, just breath and borrowed time. I lay my worries in the grass with fireflies in the quiet pines. Somewhere far a train goes by, sounds like it's leaving town, but I don't feel the pull tonight, this place won't let me down. The sky leans low, the stars lean in, like they're sharing wine. Every blink a soft amen. Fireflies in the quiet pines. Fireflies in the quiet pines, teaching dark how to be kind. You don't need much to feel alive, just a steady heart and time. If I'm lost, I'll always find my way back to this sign, where my soul learned how to shine, with fireflies in the quiet pines. When morning breaks and they're all gone, their echo still aligns. A little light stayed long enough in the quiet pine. Seasons turning to dust, same old road, same old rust. Nothing stays the way it was. Seasons turning in the dust. Wind rolls low across the plain, carries years like silent rain. Boots wear thin, hands grow rough, learning when to let go enough. The land remembers more than us. Spring comes green but doesn't stay. Summer burns it all away. Fall writes truth in harvest lines. Winter waits, don't ask it why. I've seen dreams blow off like chaff, watch time split a life in half, but the soil don't curse the pain. It just grows back once again. Daddy said, son, don't fight the ground. It'll teach you if you stick around. Seasons turning in the dust, faith worn thin but still we trust. round and round, year to year. When my name fades from this land, and these fields forget my hands, the wind will hum, the earth adjusts, seasons turning in the dust. There's a promise in the sunrise, settling quiet on the land. Morning light on haystacks, like gold in a working man's hands. Every worry waits till later, every shadow falls behind, when the day wakes up slowly with the morning on its side. Hangs low on the fence wire, boots crunch soft in the lane. Coffee steams by the barn door like a prayer that's free of pain. No hurry in the sparrow's song, no race against the clock. Granddad said watch the daylight, it'll teach you when to move. Said the field don't mind the waiting if your heart's still telling truth. Yeah, the promise in the sunrise ain't loud, but it's sincere. Morning light on haystacks makes the simple things feel clear. All the miles I thought I needed fade like stars at dawn, when the fields breathe in the daylight and the night is gone. Tractor hums a steady rhythm, sky turns pale and white. Even yesterday's mistakes don't dare to cross that line. I've chased clocks and neon windows, heard ambition call my name, but nothing ever felt as honest as this quiet kind of game. 'Cause there's a promise in the sunrise, written soft across the field. Morning light on haystacks shows you what the earth can heal. If I ever lose my footing, if the road gets hard to find, I'll come home with the daylight and leave the dark behind. Dust rolls slow, crows take wing, and the morning learns my name. Meadow songs at sundown drift on the evening air. crickets tune their violins like somebody's still there. Sun slips low behind the fence, gold turns soft then gray. Long grass leans to listen close to what the daylight couldn't say. Meadow songs at sundown, don't ever hurry away. Boots rest by the old oak tree, sweat and dust let go. Even tired hearts find peace where the quiet it grows. Meadow songs at sundown carry all the day's regret, fade with fireflies and stars. The night ain't lonely yet, world spins fast beyond these fields, but here it slows its pace. Every sound's a gentle truth, time forgot to chase. I've been many miles from calm, chasing louder dreams, but I always find my way back to these simple things. Carry all the day's regrets, meadow songs at sundown, crickets sing what I can't say. When the sun goes down, night lay soft upon the land. One last note, then none. Meadow songs at sundown till the morning comes. Moonlight over dusty roads, silver shines where nobody goes. Tiresome low, heart feels old, chasing dreams I never told. Moonlight knows the weight I hold out here on these dusty roads. Gravel sings beneath my wheels. Every mile tells me what's real. Barns asleep, the town's gone dark. Fireflies blink like distant sparks. Radio plays a worn out tune. Same sad song, same borrowed moon. Fence posts lean like tired men. Been standing there since way back when. Fields breathe slow, the night stands still. Even time obeys the hill. Moonlight over dusty roads. Every shadow softly glows. I talk to God, He listens close. More than most I've ever known. Moonlight sees what daylight hides. All my wrongs, my foolish pride. If I stop here, will I be found, or fade away without a sound? This road don't judge, it just goes on. Same as me when hope feels gone. Stars don't promise, they just stay, lighting up the longest way. Dust on boots, hands on the wheel. Old regrets I still can't feel, but the night don't ask my name, just lets me ride through joy and pain. Moonlight over dusty roads. Every prayer I never spoke. If I'm lost, at least I know I'm not walking this alone. Moonlight leads me slow and true till the morning breaks on through. Moonlight over dusty roads till the dawn comes breaking through. Sky wide open, pale and blue. Morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the roads below keep holding every seed and memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light. Coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, so I remember sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. Build a hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors. Rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay. I've been tied to what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven sky folds back into the land. Wing turns shadow, day turns sand. And I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palms. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. The fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now but standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carve this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows earth, sky, and pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plain. Meadowlarks on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge, where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks and dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. The lonely fence across the plain still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanished with a change of heart, but this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land is staying putting hard. Steel guitar answer the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just waits a storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true, when the whole world's passing through. When my boots wear thin someday and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plain. Quit falling on the county line. Mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon. Sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound. Left the softer world on the stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it heal. Like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed, just rainbows over open fields. I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn like open fields. Rainbows over open fields show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storm's unpeeled. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Morning mist on a bent old tree, boots still wet from yesterday's rain. I hear the water calling me like it knows every kind of pain. A river runs without hurry, never asks the world to wait. It carries all the broken worries, lets them drift instead of break. While I'm racing through my worry, that river takes its time. A river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. Gravel bends along the bank, tin cans shining in the sun. Daddy said, boy, don't fight the current, you'll get there when the day is done. Dragonflies above the reeds, quiet truths in muddy shoes. That water's got a way of teaching things a restless soul might lose. Every bend holds a memory, every ripple knows my name. I keep pushing toward tomorrow while the river stays the same. A river runs without hurry, doesn't curse the falling rain. It don't fear the dark or distance, it just moves and heals again. While I'm chasing down my worry, counting scars and borrowed time, a river runs without hurry. Wish my heart could learn that line. no finish line in sight. It don't beg the past for answers or lose sleep overnight. Maybe peace ain't standing still. Maybe it's just moving slow, like a river teaching broken men what they already know. Evening comes in amber tones, crickets hum a low refrain. I skip a stone, it disappears, just like fear I couldn't name. A river runs without hurry, through the dirt and through the blue. Never asks if it's worthy, just becomes what it goes through. If I ever learn that lesson, let the long road realign. I'll run my life a little slower like that river, one day at a time. Moonlight bends along the stream, no rush, no worry tonight. Just a river running easy under stars that shine just right. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run. Dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time. Sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep. Promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass sway. Let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try. Just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. The windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds, the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley, holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's got to be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. chase loud dreams down busy roads, carry too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand, it waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley, holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by, I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. Morning breaks on a gravel lane, dew clings low to the tall field grain. A rooster calls in the silence stay, like it's holding on to yesterday. Paint is peeling, the wood stands true, every nail's got a story too. I breathe it in, that familiar truth. Clouds roll slow over the red barn roof. The sky don't rush, it just drifts on by. Same old blues, same patient sigh. Time feels lighter when I stand here still. Let the quiet teach me how to feel. There's clouds over the red barn roof, moving easy, nothing to prove. No hurry in the way they move, just clouds over the red barn roof. If the world ever asks me why I stay, I'll point to the sky and let it say, clouds over the red barn roof. Tractor tracks in the fading mud, sunset burns like it always does. Windmill creaks in a tired tune, humming low to the rising moon. Fence line flowers bend their heads like they're praying what the earth has said. Every day in soft and smooth, under clouds over the red barn roof. Yeah, clouds over the red barn roof. A slow goodbye to the afternoon. No clock ticks loud, no hard-edged truth, just clouds over the red barn roof. I've seen highways steel men hold, chasing lights that never slow, but here the sky knows when to rest and teaches hearts to do their best. Let the storms come, let them pass. They all leave their mark on glass, still the barn stands strong and true, waiting on what the night will do. Stars peek out through the thinning gray, day lets go in a gentle way. Crickets start that old refrain like they've been practicing all day. Lantern glows by the open door, same soft light as years before. I tip my hat to the quiet proof. Clouds drift home over the red barn roof. There's clouds over the red barn roof, every shade of honest truth. They don't care what you've been through, they just pass like they're meant to do. If I ever lose my way of proof, I'll look up slow and remember this view. little trails off went through hay. Yeah. Clouds over the red barn roof. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence posts lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres. Time don't hurry me away. I walk loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand, with both boots in honest dirt and your worries out of hand. In the fields of golden silence, every scar learns how to rest. Sky bends low to hear my breathing. Earth reminds me who I am. Sun goes down without a sound, and that's enough for me. Rain quit falling on the county line. Mud on boots, but the air feels kind. Fence post steam in the afternoon. The sun peeks out like it's got nothing to prove. Puddles mirror the open sky. Cows stand still like they're wondering why. Storm moved on without a sound, left a softer world on this stretch of ground. Every hard cloud's got a reason to leave. Every heart heals quietly. You don't chase hope, you let it yield. Like rainbows over open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Ain't loud miracles, but they're real. You don't need proof or signs revealed. Just rainbows over open fields. And I've been carrying days like sacks of grain, heavy with doubt, stitched with rain. But the land don't rush the way it heals. It waits its turn, like open fields. Rainbows over open fields. Show up slow, but they always feel like the world still bends and yields to rainbows over open fields. Ain't every answer loud or sealed. Some just rise when the storms unpeel. Rainbows over open fields. I stand still just to see what heals. Sun sinks low, colors fade and yield. Hope stays quiet in open fields. Grass still tall where we used to run. Morning hangs till the work's begun. Fence post leaning, paint worn thin. The quiet knows where we've all been. Cows move slow in the amber light. Wind hums low like a lullaby. Every hoofbeat, soft and slow, sounds like places I used to know. If you stand still long enough, you can hear what time gave up. There are echoes in the pasture, calling names the years erased. Every laugh, every answer still hangs in this open space. I left town with dust on my shoes, chasing roads I thought I'd choose. But some sounds don't fade away, they just wait where the tall grass stays. listen close. Silence ain't as empty as it seems. It's full of old forgotten dreams. The land remembers every name, even when we don't stay the same. There are echoes in the pasture underneath the open sky. Footsteps softer than the answers, but they never say goodbye. Sun goes down, shadows gather, wind moves on, but something stays. Long as grass still bends with weather, those echoes won't fade away. Morning dust on a worn-out trail, boots remember every mile. The fence line hums a low old tune, catching shadows of the moon. Rusty wire, weathered post, holding stories no one wrote. It leans like time against the land, patient as a farmer's hand. Every step I take alone feels like gravel turning stone. The wind knows what I couldn't say, so it carries it away. Oh, that fence is stretched forever, through the heat and through the cold, like a promise barely tethered to the dreams I used to hold. Don't ask where I've been, you don't care how far I roam. That fence is stretched forever, always points me back toward home. Golden wheat bends low and slow, listening to the undertow. Crows fly lazy over ground, like they're spelling out no sound. Sunset bleeds in amber lines across these fields in borrowed time. Every knot and every rail knows the way to passing days. Yeah, that fence is stretched forever, through the rain and burning sun, like a road that won't surrender till the long day's finally done. It don't judge these weary hands or the dust upon my bones. That fence is stretched forever, knows the shape of where I'm from. I lean my back against its spine, watch the world just take its time. Heard my daddy's voice somehow in the quiet of the now. Some things bend but never break, some things stay for memory's sake. That fence is stretched forever, under stars and harvest moons, held the line through all kinds of weather, sang an old familiar tune. If I ever lose my way, if the road feels overrun, that fence is stretched forever, we'll be waiting when I'm done. Went through a while, the fields breathing slow, that fence still standing, letting the whole wide sky go. Left my boots by the screen door frame, sunset whispering my name, cornfields breathing in the night, every shadow dressed in quiet light. Dust still clings to yesterday, crickets counting time away. I follow where the dark complies, down a path lit by fireflies. No map, no sign, no borrowed dreams, just summer air and glowing wings. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Fence posts leaning like tired men, holding secrets they won't defend. Creek water talks and broken rhyme about losing things to passing time. Mama's porch light burned till dawn, even when the hope was gone. Now her voice rides the breeze tonight, soft as wings in lantern light. Yeah, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every step feels small but right, on a winding road of flickering light. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. If tomorrow never calls my name, if every road still looks the same, I'll trust the glow that comes and goes. Faith don't shout, it softly glows. That opens wide like an old front gate, never asking me to hesitate. The world feels kind, the air feels true, like it's waiting on me too. Oh, the fireflies know where I belong, they hum along to an old dirt song. Every scar don't need a fight, some just shine in the gentle night. I don't need the stars up in the sky, when heaven floats at ankle height. I walk alone but not afraid, on a path lit by fireflies. Morning waits but I don't mind, I'll leave these little lights behind, still glowing in my memory, like home was always walking with me. Sky wide open, pale and blue, morning hums like it always knew. There's a hawk above the farmland, riding silence wide and free, while the rows below keep holding every seed in memory. Tractor lines and borrowed light, coffee steam meets early sight. Hands no work, backs no years, soul remembers sweat and tears. From that height the fences fade, worries shrink and plans get small. Every road a simple line, every loss just earth and time. No hurry in the circling air, no reason not to stay up there. There's a hawk above the farmland, turning days into slow hours, watching seasons trade their colors, rain for dust and dust for flowers. I've been low where shadows stay. I've been tired of what won't fly away, but the sky don't judge the ground, it just keeps turning round. Boots sink soft in fields of green. Life ain't small, it just looks that way. Even wings must rest somewhere, even dreams come down to hay. There's a hawk above it all. There's a hawk above the farmland when the sun starts leaning west, teaching me from up in heaven how to let the long days rest. Sky folds back into the land, wing turns shadow, day turns sand, and I walk home, slow and calm, with that hawk still in my palm. Crickets hum low by the fence line, fireflies blink out of time, barefoot dust on a dirt road bend even feels like an old friend. Tall grass leans where the moonlight lands, summer breath moves across the land. Shirts hang loose on a clothesline wire, hearts beat slow when the world gets quiet. Every whisper in the breeze carries words you never speak. Night don't hurry, neither do we. Time just listens patiently. Radio low from the porch out back, sweet tea rings on a mason glass. Your laughter rides the cicada song like it knew where it belonged. If tomorrow never calls our names, this moment's still enough to stay. Meadow winds of summer nights carry dreams in borrowed light. They don't promise, they don't pretend, they just move you now and then. If I ever lose my way, I'll follow where those soft winds play. Meadow winds don't let me go. teach my restless heart to slow. When the sun's gone and stars feel near, those meadow winds still meet me here. Crickets singing in the yard tonight, under porch light, yellow and tired. The world slows down, everything's alright when the cricket's singing in the yard. Boots by the door got a coat of dust, tin roof hums when the night air rusts. Old screen door squeaks like it knows my name. Summer breath smells of hay and rain. Fireflies blink like borrowed stars, fence line leaning proud of its scars. Moon hangs low over county land, time slips quiet through my hands. Crickets singing in the yard tonight, harmony born from the dark outside. No radio, no neon signs, just a cricket singing in the yard. Wind moves slow through the maple trees, carries old prayers on a country breeze. Crickets singing in the yard, every little sound hits hard. No word spoken, truth is clear. Crickets singing, night is near. Daddy said, listen when the world goes still, that's where peace lives beyond the hill. Not every song needs a stage or crowd. Some are soft, never loud. Crickets singing in the yard tonight, same old song since the first dirt road. If heaven's got a simple life, it sounds like crickets back home. Porch light flickers, night stands still, crickets singing, and always will. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung when no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass, that quiet song in tall grass. boots pressed into morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has. It waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. That quiet song in tall grass. I used to chase the loudest roads, think noise meant I was free, but the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the weight of wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. The sun leans low on a fading sky, dust hangs gold as the day says goodbye. Fence posts stretching like old fence lines of prayer. Evening settles gentle on the pasture air. Boots by the barn, hear the crickets begin. Days letting go of the work we've been in. The breeze moves slow through the tall prairie grass. Another quiet moment letting daylight pass. You can hear the world slow down inside when the blue turns purple in their eyes. Horses breathing in twilight, clouds in the west, steam from the noses, finally at rest. No words spoken, no need to explain, just hooves on the earth and the rhythm of rains. Horses breathing in twilight, time slipping by under a heaven of wide open sky. Tin roof cool and creaks with the night. Barn swallows gone chasing last light. Shadows grow long where the creek bends low. Moon's hanging back, taking her time to show. whippoorwill calls like it knows my name. Every quiet evening feels about the same. Horses breathing in twilight, slow and deep. Dreams in their heads, they're already asleep. Manes in the wind, dust on their hides. Stillness riding right by my side. Horses breathing in twilight, nothing to prove, just the land and the way that it moves. Life don't shout, it hums real low. Teaches you things you don't always know. If you listen close, when the daylight ends, you'll hear old truths from four-legged friends. Horses breathing in twilight, hearts beat slow. Even the stars seem in no hurry to show. Every long road feels lighter somehow, standing right here in the here and now. Horses breathing in twilight, calm as a sigh, holding the day while it says goodbye. Night takes the rain, the dark settles in. Horses breathing, twilight again. Morning dew on rusted wire, sunrise stretching thin and pale. The land keeps breathing quiet dreams while I walk a trail that never fails. And that fence was built by calloused hands long before my time began. It's leaning now, I'm standing strong, like every hope this soul has known. Cattle trails and dusted boots, stories lost but not erased. Every post remembers years of storms that carved this open place. It doesn't shout, it doesn't bend, it just keeps holding where it stands. A lonely fence across the plains cuts the wind but shares the rain. It never asks who comes or goes, it just knows her sky and her pain. A lonely fence beneath the sun, watching seasons come undone. If I ever learn to stay, I'll stand like that fence across the plains. Metal arcs on fence post tops sing like time ain't moving on. Shadows stretch at evening's edge where daylight hums its final song. Pickup tracks in dried up mud, moonlight on the open range. Every mile feels wide and true, yet somehow always feels the same. That lonely fence across the plains still knows joy, still knows the strain. It don't complain about the weight, it just keeps faith and wire and grain. I've crossed lines drawn in softer sand that vanish with a change of heart. But this old fence keeps every scar, like loving land to stay and putting hard. Steel guitar answers the wind, silence sings between the posts. Sometimes roots are braver than the urge to chase what's almost close. A lonely fence across the plains holds the land through loss and gain. It don't move when skies turn gray, it just weighs the storm away. A lonely fence, steady and slow, teaches things I didn't know about standing still, staying true when my boots wear thin someday, and my road runs out of lines, I'll rest my name in open fields by that lonely fence across the plains. Morning hums where the river lies low, boots in the dew, moving easy and slow. There's a road with no hurry, no reason to run, dust on the tires, day barely begun. Fence posts lean like they're tired of time, sparrows stitch silence between every line. The sun lifts its head from a blue-gray sleep, promises made that it don't have to keep. In a quiet valley holding sky, where the clouds just drift, never asking why. I lay my worries in the tall grass way, let the world breathe me the easy way. No loud answers, no reasons to try, just a quiet valley holding sky. Old barn boards whisper stories they knew of hands that worked hard, hearts honest and true. A windmill turns like a thoughtful mind, counting the seconds of the stars left behind. Even the shadows don't rush their feet, they fall where the earth and the daylight meet. In a quiet valley holding sky, even time learns how to pass on by. Night comes soft on a silver moon, crickets hum an off-key tune. If heaven's close, it's gotta be here, where the dark feels kind, not sharp with fear. I've chased loud dreams down busy roads, carried too much of what life unloads. But peace don't shout, it don't demand, it waits like dirt in an open hand. In a quiet valley holding sky, where the stars hang low like they're passing by, I find my name in the evening breeze, learn how little is all I need. No finish line, no last goodbye, just a quiet valley holding sky. Fiddle fades, night settles deep, the valley stays, and the world can sleep. There's a quiet song in tall grass, sung where no crowds go, a melody the wind remembers from a long time ago. If you slow your heart down low enough, you might hear it pass. A quiet song in tall grass, boots pressed in the morning dew, sun just learning how to rise. Crickets clock the seconds between the earth and sky. Fence wire hums a lonely tune, old barns leaning listening. Every field's got something to say, if you're willing not to rush it. The land don't shout, it never has, waits on patient ears, speaks in roots and shadow lines and uncried tears. Silence ain't empty out here, it's just full of truth. Every sound knows where it's going, even you. There's a quiet song in tall grass, hums along your skin. It don't ask you where you've been, only where you're standing. Stay still long enough to feel it last. The quiet song in tall grass. Chasing loud as roads, think noise meant I was free. But the softest truths I ever learned came whispering back to me. Grass bends but it don't break, knows the way to wind and rain. Every blade's a quiet prayer for growth through the pain. There's a quiet song in tall grass, still singing when I'm gone, long after the boots quit walking and the day turns on. The world may roar and move too fast, but truth hums low and strong. And that quiet song in tall grass. Morning breaks on an open plain, dew on boots, yesterday's rain. There's a dirt road bending by the creek, rusty gate that never learned to speak, old fence leaning like it's getting tired, sunrise hums through the barbed wire. I walk slow where the cold wind sighs, hear the earth before the birds arise. Every field knows where I've been, but never asks where I'm going again. Like a quiet pine standing tall, I don't shout, I don't fall. I've been shaped by the storms I've known, rooted deep, standing on my own. While the world keeps rushing on, I just breathe and hold my ground. Like a quiet pine standing tall, watching seasons come and go around. Clouds roll low over weathered land, time slips through like grains of sand. Crows draw lines across the sky, same old truths, they don't ask why. Every ring in that old tree feels like it's been cut for me. Years don't hurry, they just stay, teaching patience the hard way. I've seen fire, I've tasted snow, bent but never let go. When the night gets long and wide, still I stand on this hillside, like a quiet pine standing tall. I don't beg, I don't crawl. I've learned silence can be strong. When you had to hold on long, let the thunder have its say. I'll still be here when it fades, like a quiet pine standing tall, outlasting every yesterday. Evening drapes the fields in gold, crickets tune what the daylight told. Stars come out one by one, like promises that ain't done. No parade, no neon sign, just a shadow and a line of pine. If you're lost and passing through, this old ground remembers you, like a quiet pine standing tall. And the fall, I don't need the world to see what this land's done for me. When the last light leaves the sky and the night learns how to sigh, I'm a quiet pine standing tall, still here, still alive. Clouds are falling over pastures wide, like old thoughts drifting through my mind. The fence leans low, the sky hangs slow, a day that moves but don't decide. Oh, the clouds keep falling over pastures green, like they've been here longer than me. Wind tells stories the ground still knows, quiet lives and roads that grow. Clouds falling over pastures green. Blueprints fade by the watering gate. Cows stand still like they're waiting on fate. The red barn hums an evening tune, while daylight hums itself to blue. Every shadow's got a name, every field remembers rain. Yeah, the clouds keep falling over pastures wide, slow as a prayer, you don't rush or hide. The earth breathes deep, the horizon leans, nothing's loud in this in-between. Clouds falling over pastures wide. Sighs with a rusty cry, turning circles against the sky. Grass bends low but it won't complain. Just learn the rhythm of sun and rain. If you listen close, you'll hear the land talking soft like a weathered hand. No hurry here, no need to run. Every season comes when it comes. Clouds falling over pastures still, teaching hearts how to stand and feel. Nothing lost, nothing new, just the sky doing what it do. falling over pasture still. When the clouds move on and the light returns, the pasture waits, the soil learns. Till then I'll stand where silence leans, under clouds and pastures green. Evening leans on splintered doors, dust hangs in the air. Crows draw lines across the sun, like they're signing prayer. Bonds against the red sky, standing still, standing tall. Rusted nails and cedar beams hold 100 years. Every scar a working hand, every bolt a fear. Bonds against the red sky, don't move when the daylight dies. They've seen the fields go hungry and the rain forget to try. Bonds against the red sky, hold the truth we leave behind. My patience in that shade, waiting out the storm, counting seconds in the dark till the night was born. Bonds against the red sky, just wood and time. Sky burns out, then turns to blue like every promise does. But those old walls don't ask for more than standing where they was. Bonds against the red sky, when the world goes quiet slow, they don't need a witness, they already know. Bonds against the red sky, what it means to let things go. Dust settles, crows are gone, just barns and sky. Holding on, evening falls on weathered wood, paint's been peeling longer than it should. Sun sinks low behind the hill, everything slows, the world stands still. Dust hangs soft in the amber light, daytime leaving without a fight. Old red barn breathes in the calm as the night slips into its arms. Wind hums low through the open door, like it's been here 1,000 times before. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, long and lean in the fading light. They sway with the wind, they bend and turn, telling stories of daylight never learned. No crowd, no stage, no alarm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Crickets tune up their rusted band, moon climbs slow just like it planned. Fence posts stretch across the land, holding secrets in splintered hands. Hay smells sweet from the summer sun, another long day quietly done. Somewhere far a coyote cries, echo rolls under open skies. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, painting songs in black and white. They don't need words, they don't need charm, just shadows dancing on the barn. I've learned more watching dusk arrive than chasing dreams in neon signs. There's truth hid in the slow and plain, in worn out boards and quiet grain. Stars come out one by one, like they're clocking in when the day's clock's done. Owls keep watch from the trees, guarding all this simple peace. Shadows dancing on the barn tonight, holding hands with the pale moonlight. If the world ever comes apart, I'll be right here where the quiet starts. No rush, no harm, just shadows dancing on the barn. Morning will come with a different tune, but for now, under the silver moon, I'll let the silence do its part, with shadows dancing on the barn. Sun slipped down behind the hay, day's hard noise just drifted away. Cow stood quiet, barn breathed slow. Crickets tuned up their radio. Little lights coming alive. Dusty boots by the old back door, laughing echoes on the barnwood floor. Mason jars in summer air, stars still hiding everywhere. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, like heaven leaning down below. Every blink says you're alright. Fireflies in the barnyard night. That's when wonder leaves its mark. We chased dreams we couldn't hold, but they warmed us just like gold. Fireflies in the barnyard, years roll by like weathered rails. Barn paint peels, but the magic stays. Even now, when days feel hard, I still see lights in that old yard. Fireflies in the barnyard glow, teach my tired heart to slow. In a world that runs too fast, they make a moment last. Night goes deep, the lights burn out, but I carry what they're about. Soft reminders, small and true. Fireflies still shining through. Steel strings hum with the morning cold, boots on wood, stories untold. There's frost on the barn window, drawing lace in silver lines. Sunrise barely breathing on this quiet piece of time. The rooster's late this morning, like it don't want to break the spell. Even the wind is whispering things it never dares to tell. I wrap my coat a little tighter, feel the ache in my old hand. Every scar's a mile behind me, every breath knows where I stand. There's frost on the barn window, cold stars fade into blue. The world wakes up without her, like it's got nothing to prove. If peace ever had a picture, it'd look a lot like this view. Just frost on the barn window, and a sky learning what to do. Coffee steams beside the doorway, boot prints freeze into the ground. The fence leans like it's listening to the stillness all around. Horses breathe out little clouds, morning hangs on every sound. This land don't ask for promises, it just waits and holds its ground. There's frost on the barn window, every crack knows my name. Time don't chase me out here, it just walks beside the same. Mama said this land remembers every laugh, every tear. If you stand quiet long enough, you can almost hear old prayers in the rafters and dreams that never flew. They shine like frozen diamonds in that morning blue. I don't mind the cold these days. It keeps the truth real clear. Shows you what's worth keeping, what disappears. No headlines, no hurry, no clock to prove me wrong. Just a barn that's seen it all, and still stand strong. There's frost on the barn window, sun climbing slow and kind. Another day just waiting for a heart that's got the time. If I ever leave this world, Lord, let it be in view, with frost on the barn window and heaven breaking through. Fiddle cries, guitar rings low, morning stays, then lets me go. Morning lays its shadow low on rows of wheat that softly bend. Every step I take out here feels like talking to an old friend. In the fields of golden silence, fence or post lean like tired men, counting years instead of days. Even the crows speak gentle when the sun begins to fade. In the fields of golden silence, I hear more than words can say. Wind writes songs in open acres. Time don't hurry me away. I've like loud roads full of noise, where every heart is in a race. But out here, dust and daylight know my name, know my pace. No clocks tick between these roads, no promises I gotta keep. Maybe peace ain't something found, maybe it's where you finally stand a sound, and that's enough for me. Crickets singing in the yard tonight, under porch light, yellow and tired. World slows down, everything's alright when the crickets singing in the yard. Boots by the door got a coat of dust. Tin roof hums when the night air rusts. Old screen door squeaks like it knows my name. Summer breath smells of hay and rain. Fireflies blink like borrowed stars. Fence line leaning proud of its scars. Moon hangs low over county land. Time slips quiet through my hands. Crickets singing in the yard tonight. Harmony born from the dark outside. No radio, no neon sign. Just a cricket singing in the yard. Wind moves slow through the maple tree, carries old prayers on a country breeze. Crickets singing in the yard. Every little sound hits hard. No word spoken, truth is clear. Crickets singing, night is near. Daddy said, listen when the world goes still. That's where peace lives beyond the hill.